coming to you from the Jawaharlal Nehru University on the day that Kanhaiya Kumar, the JNU Students' Union president, has been released from Tihar jail after spending more than 3 weeks in prison for charges of sedition. The Delhi High Court has finally given him interim bail, and I can tell you that anticipating his return, the Delhi police has already stepped up a lot of security. They've barricaded the entire university. They've got people, they've banned the entry of OB vans, television satellite vans, but we are here inside to give you an idea, to speak to the local students over here and to talk about how this entire episode has changed the campus and what happens from here. We are also joined by the Delhi Police's lawyer in studio, Anil Soni. He will be talking to him about those reports that have come on the Delhi government's report, which clears Kanhaiya, what the police thinks about that, what his reaction is to that. But first, let me go across to Tanima Biswas, who's been reporting from Tihar jail. Tanima, tell us, when he was released, how many people were there? What's happening over there at Tihar jail?
Right, Sunetra, as expected, this entire release was wrapped up in secrecy right from the beginning. In fact, we had been speaking to our sources inside Tihar through the afternoon today, once the court had cleared the papers, once the bail bond had in fact been furnished. But it was just around 15-20 minutes back that news came out that Kanhaiya Kumar has already in fact been sent out from the premises of Tihar jail. He had been officially released on bail. We had our crews at several gates of Tihar jail, but they still managed to dodge the media. In fact, I doubt anybody got a glimpse of Kanhaiya Kumar leaving Tihar jail premises. He was taken out from inside the residential area. One of the exits of Tihar jail goes through a residential area, and we are being told by our sources that he had in fact been taken out from there, first to the local police station, and from there 3 other police vehicles joined Kanhaiya Kumar's entourage, and now they are moving, they are going forth towards the JNU campus, and most likely Kanhaiya Kumar will return to the campus tonight itself, where he is expected to address his fellow students. But a lot of secrecy, a lot of security also for Kanhaiya here at the Tihar jail premises, following the attack which took place on him at Patiala Houseboat Complex, which is why an entire police convoy is going to travel with him all the way up to the JNU campus. That's what we are being told right now. That's where he's heading. So as to ensure that he returns safely to the university campus, which is now embroiled into a lot of controversy. Several of his students and fellow colleagues are waiting for him to return today. Sunetra?
That's right, Tanima, and we are here with some of those people who are waiting to return. We are also joined by the ABVP's colleague over here, students over here, just to talk about the entire thing. And we're joined from Mumbai by the director of TIS Institute. Remember, they showed a lot of solidarity with JNU. So Professor S. Parsuraman also joining us from Mumbai. We'll be speaking to him. But first of all, Balaji, who's one of the student union people over here. I just wanted to ask you, now that Kanhaiya Kumar is returning, something that all of you have been protesting about, fighting for, what are some of the things? I know the teachers are already meeting to decide their strategy. What is the strategy of the students?
Our strategy is right now simple. What we have been asking from a long time, our point has been vindicated. We have been saying from day one that they have been presenting the fabricated evidence to just try to prove their point. The doctored videos have been proven. There have been 3 videos, I believe, that have come from Hyderabad. And not only that, the kind of institutional maligning they have been trying to do by naming Kanhaiya Kumar himself in the act, it shows what the government wants. The government wants to delegitimize the whole university. It was not the point of the slogans. It was not the point of any activity. They had their plans ready, because Kanhaiya and the student union have been protesting on various issues. Occupy UGC, Rohit Vemula, before that FTI, IIT Periyar Circle, the Dadri issue. Many issues they have been confronting the government on the whole.
Okay.
So they didn't want this to happen. So they had their targets fixed beforehand. The union was the target. Ramanaga, Ashutosh, Anand, the former union members, and the 2 organizers.
And will the agitation for the other 2 students, Omar Khalid and all who are still in prison. Will that continue?
We have made our point. Our point is simple. Until the sedition charges have been revoked, our fight is till the last student is freed from jail. It is
Okay.
going to happen. If it is Umar or Anirban, if it's anyone, we are going to fight until the last student is freed from sedition.
So Anil Soni, I want to take this to you because the Delhi government's report and details of it are just coming out. And what has come out of that is that very clearly the laboratory has said that the evidence that all of you presented is doctored. Now, with that in mind, since you represent the Delhi police as well, will the Delhi police now, what is the kind of thing? Because they want the sedition charges dropped. So since that video is doctored, will you take action against them and drop these charges?
Well, you see, the verdict speaks, the judgment yesterday that came out speaks in the voice of millions of Indians. And moreover, the Delhi government is trying to deflect the issue. Those videos we are not claiming to be our main objects or main evidence. We have various other evidence on record. We have eyewitnesses to say that these anti-national slogans were shouted. Even the court has also said to introspect. Even it has told the university faculty to give them a guiding factor, to be a guiding factor to the students, not to infect it with such kind of anti-national sentiments within the university. We all want the JNU University to be a very leading university in this country, but not on sedition charges.
Okay, and sir, just to clarify, I'll get reactions to what you're saying, but just to clarify, you're saying that you will not, this will not, what the Delhi government has found will not affect your proceedings. You will not reconsider your charges on the basis of that.
Certainly, the Delhi government is only poking its nose. The investigating officer is independent, he is independent of his superior officers. He has to collect the evidence and he will bring it before the court, which he is doing so. And we are not, I'm categorically telling you, we are not relying upon those whatever video which the Delhi government is talking about.
Is genuine? You still believe that you have evidence against Kanhaiya? You still believe that video is genuine?
Yes, the investigating officer always looks for eyewitnesses. If we were to go by video, so-called video, because the video is all just about 20-30 minutes, the entire sequence took about 2.5 hours or so. So we need to stress upon the eyewitnesses who have seen the occurrence and have stated that anti-national slogans were shouted, and the court has vindicated our stand and has said the investigation should go on and JNU president should introspect himself.
Mr. Soni, you're going on quoting the court, right? Sir, you're quoting the magistrate, the High Court Judge Pratibha Rani. For our audience members, I'm just going to refresh everyone's memory about what she has said and some of those contentious points. She has said we are enjoying the freedom of speech because of armed forces protecting our borders. She has said the slogans have demoralizing effect on family of martyrs. The faculty of JNU also has to play a role in guiding them to the right path. Kanhaiya's thoughts and energy are channelized in a constructive manner. Kanhaiya will make all efforts that are not anti-national activities in the campus. This is one of the bail conditions. And she also calls it a kind of infection. So I want to take this to Professor Parasuraman. Sir, your faculty, your institute has shown a lot of solidarity with JNU. When you hear the judiciary making comments like this, which a lot of people have found problematic, what are your thoughts when you hear the judiciary, the judge saying these things, saying that any kind of protest like this undermines our soldiers?
Thank you. The important point here is that, the JNU Students' Union leader is out on bail, and the judge has made several points. But of course, the judges can make several points because that's their job to make points. Now, the issue is that, we must have faith in the law of the land, and they will be able to ask. The police officer said that they, let them go through the proper investigation, and it will be clear that what has actually happened. So, certainly universities and no space must be used to undermine undermine the state and that can affect the morale of our armed forces and other law enforcement
I'm
agencies.
asking you this
But
because
then,
the JNU teachers are right now in a meeting. I wanted to ask you, are you worried that the judge says that the faculty is responsible? So teachers have a role in guiding them to the right path and not encourage such kind of demonstrations. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. I don't think the faculty, I know the faculty of JNU, and I don't think, anyone would be engaged in any such activity. I think it will be very unfortunate if we were to label the, JNU faculty. They are some of the best in the world, actually, So I don't think faculty would encourage the students to get involved in such activities. And there may be, of course, some bad elements, but then I would not say that faculty would be involved in any such activities. But the university is a space whereby ideology.
Okay, I just wanted to ask all of you. You heard what Soni said, the lawyer for the police. He's very clear they're not going to drop the charges. How do you respond to
Our main
that?
contention is one. What is the definition of anti-national? We in JNU have been questioning many things. Let it be patriarchy, let it be caste, let it be any issue which is concerning, which is concerning with the Indian society.
Yeah.
Nowhere down the line we have questioned the integrity of the country. Always, all the movements of this university have been for making sure this country is a better place to live. And one thing regarding the slogans, we have condemned it. They are not catching the persons who have actually raised the slogans. They're going after people who are not even part of the organizing team or don't have any role in it.
एक चीज मैं मेंशन करना चाहूंगी इसमें कि मैं बहुत सम्मान करती हूँ जो उन्होंने कहा है, बट हमारा भरोसा मुझे
जो
लगता
जज ने कहा है,
जो जज ने कहा है, जो हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है, मैं मानती हूँ कि पूरा JNU पूरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के साथ है और कन्हैया भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में सम्मान करता है, बिलीव करता है, ये हम सब लोग जानते हैं। लेकिन यहाँ ये समझने की बात है कि उन्होंने जो बातें कही है, इवन मैं उनको भी सम्मान करती हूँ, लेकिन उन्होंने जो बातें कही है कि यहाँ पे जिस तरह की एक्टिविटी हो रही है और जिस तरह से उनको अनकंडीशनल बेल नहीं मिला है, ये क्वेश्चन करने की बात है कि जब कोई एविडेंस उनके खिलाफ नहीं है, कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं पाया गया, फिर भी ऐसा किया है।
I also the ABVP with us, which has taken a different position now that he's got interim bail. Where do you all stand? And it's going to be difficult for everyone to be, because they're talking about harmony and peace on campus missing. That's one of the comments that the judge made. So, do you agree with what she says?
See, we believe that this particular judgment of the court has vindicated our stand that the activities on that particular day, on that there are people who are sniggering on this point, but I want to make that point that we have been saying that these particular kind of slogans and the activity and the poster and other things were anti-national activities. The court has, after referring to all those particular things, even to the pamphlet, even without going into the slogans, as to with reading that particular thing, it says in paragraph 40 that the activity is anti-national activity. So we have been mocked by sections of media. There have been a hashtag.
But do you think you can work together now?
Yeah, why can't we work together?
Okay, that's
there
an important point.
There is a section. There is a section.
Had a problem with
Okay,
that.
we have to take a short break. We also have students from other colleges. Remember, this has become not just about JNU. Various campuses have got together, so we'll be speaking to them in just a bit. Stay with us.